To our south as a winter blast snarls traffic, the highways in particular. We've seen several crashes throughout the afternoon, including one near Portland involving more than 100 vehicles. And up at Snoqualmie Pass, eastbound lanes, they're closed because of several spinouts and crashes. Right now, the winter weather is moving northward. We will take a very close look at your forecast in just a few moments. You're watching King 5 News at 5 as we navigate yet another first alert weather day. I'm Joyce Taylor. Thanks for joining us. Our meteorologists are tracking the changes as we bring you team coverage through tonight. We begin with Leah Pizzetti to the South Sound now. So Leah, where are you? How are the conditions tonight?
Good evening, Joyce. I am live in Olympia right now. We've been here all day long. Earlier this afternoon, we did see the snow start to fall just after noon, and it's been falling most of the day. You might be able to see over my shoulder, the Capitol building has a little bit of snow there on the roof, and we are seeing it start to stick on these grassy surfaces, but that's really after a light snow that has fallen all afternoon long. It's stopped a little bit right now, but let's take you to some video from earlier today of what it looked like here in Olympia. We also took some time and went to Lacey. So around the South Sound, we did see that little bit of snow falling, and at times we did see some bigger snowflakes. Absolutely. So it's been pretty nice out here in the sense that it hasn't quite stuck to the roadways yet. So we get that winter wonderland without the big driving impacts. And that's one of the things that one Olympia woman I spoke to said she's liking about this weather today.
It feels like someone's just spilling powdered sugar everywhere. And it feels very misty and dreamlike and ethereal, just very soft. The world is softened right now.
A really sweet way to describe the snow here. But down to our south, we're seeing better or worse impacts. The moisture is moving from the south up to the north. So we're getting kind of the second round of it. So it's drying out a little bit, but that snow is moving up toward Puget Sound. And our meteorologists in-house are keeping an eye on that. But for now, out here live in Olympia, a little bit of a break. I'm keeping an eye on a band that's heading our way here in the next hour or so. But so far, no big impacts here on the roadways in Olympia. Just a little bit of sugar snow. Joyce?
What about snow totals? Do we know yet?
Yes, Joyce. So here, from what I'm eyeballing, I'm not seeing anything too significant as far as accumulations in the Olympia area. But I did get a report from the National Weather Service saying that Toledo, which is about 50 miles south of here, did have a report of 3 inches of snow. So that goes back to what I just mentioned about the higher totals are farther south. As it creeps up to the north, it fizzles out a little bit. So yes, south is where we're seeing those higher totals. Joyce?
All right, Leah, live in Olympia tonight. Thank you. So right now, the Portland area really seeing near whiteout conditions in some places. This winter weather blamed for a more than 100-car pileup on Interstate 84 near Multnomah Falls. This is in the westbound lanes of the interstate. We're going to bring you the very latest live from the scene in just about 10 minutes. Our meteorologist Ashley Ruiz is tracking this storm impacting much of the west coast tonight. Ashley.
It's been a mess, Joyce, from Oregon all the way to the north now. Now, most of it, as you heard Leah say that it is starting to break up a good bit. It's been encountering some drier air, but we're not done with that snow threat for the night. In fact, the winter weather advisory that's in place for much of the area, including the foothills, South Sound, the southwest interior, and Hood Canal, it was actually extended from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. tomorrow because we'll still hold that chance for some accumulating snow. However, 1 to 2 inches of wet snow, isolated higher spots, more so to the south of us and near Hood Canal. But right now I am tracking at least some snow showers falling, but a lot of it likely not even reaching the surface. It's been encountering that drier air, but we are starting to see at least some minor accumulations, starting at least a dusting on some of the grass in North Seattle, more so in the higher elevations. But this is what Leah was talking about. You see how it's dry now for Olympia, but still some more moisture to the south. So over the next couple of hours, we'll have some poor visibility at times if you get caught under one of these